Morning, Chuck and Paige here. April the 15th, the last official day of Songkran. Really haven't, Songkran's really just about family. It's New Year in Thailand. Just can't seem to get super excited. I don't know why. They said, go put your shirt on. Like, I don't know, I feel like blue today. Trying. And it's about spending time with family. Not really about celebrations as far as partying and stuff like that, but I haven't really been in a celebratory mood here lately, I think. So, everyday life in Thailand, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes we just got to, we got to get over it, right? So I just went on a few bicycle rides and spent some time with the family, had some subscribers pop in. It's been entertaining last couple of days, but I really haven't felt like really making a video. And I know this one's far behind. I don't know if I showed you guys before, but they got the heads mounted up here. Anyway, they got the Thai Lao market, minus the Lao today. And we're just going on our daily walk. Me and Paige do about 5-kilometer walk around the town every morning to start our day. Somebody asked me about this sign. What does that sign mean?
That they just say like long time ago when they built the train, how much it cost and who built it. That's it. It has nothing to do with the house or anything.
It just means that what the cost of doing that drain was probably 100 years ago. I think they like the sign.
Yeah, they have to put the sign everywhere in Thailand.
It's just like when you buy a refrigerator, still has the sticker on it 20 years later.
Yeah. Nothing to do with it.
We also come to the temple every morning to feed the... I don't know why they're so fat. We don't need to feed them anyway. But anyway, we just come up here to visit they're always there, so come to visit. We haven't been doing much traveling, actually none. Well, we went to Nakhon. We got plans to go to Udon. Paige needs to renew her passport. But as far as trying to plan anything in the near future, we can't right at the moment because a lot of things are happening in Thailand. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. Don't really want to think about it at the moment, but I don't know, no plans at the moment. Just try to enjoy the moment. Make some pumpkin pie or something. อันนี้
ชาเย็นลูก
โอ้ชาเย็น
ชาเย็น
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 เป็นตัวใหญ่เฉาก๊วย
โอ้ชาก๊วย
มีเฉาก๊วยมีชาเย็น
ได้อีกตัวหนึ่งก็เป็นกาแฟ
กาแฟ
น่ะชาเย็นนั่นน่ะ
ชาเย็น
โอเค
ชาเย็น
ไอซ์ที
ตัวใหญ่เฉาก๊วยไม่เอามาอยู่ภูเก็ต
มานี่มานี่
ชาเย็นชา
Last night we went to Mahmoud's house, had just a little gathering. Found out it was Maon's birthday. Short notice, like really short notice.
เราหมดกะได้
Today is actually Maon's birthday.
เลยมาบัดนี้
Happy birthday
Happy birthday to you จ้า
I just found out, so I didn't have time to make a cake.
เจ้านี่ก็เยอะไปที่ไฟภูเก็
จะ
ต
ได้17แบบ
ถูก17 ปี
17 ปีเชียงเลย17
ยังไม่ได้นะ
บอลเจ้าเก่าใช่ไหม
เจ้าเก่า
น้องปีนี้ไม่ได้ใส่ชุด
Birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
ขอบคุณมากๆสุขภาพแข็งแรงทุกคนเด้อ
สุขภาพแข็งแรง
วันเกิดสุขภาพแข็งแรงวันพี่ไป
I didn't make a cake, but I went to 7-Eleven and had to get her something.
พี่ไปย้ำ
You guys come in here thinking about businesses and stuff like that. I've talked about it many times. It's difficult to make baht in Thailand, but I'll give you an idea. If you guys, especially ex-military, if you have BDUs, and they go for a lot of money here. So if you have a wife or girlfriend that wants to open a little shop or something, before you come, you could bring a couple extra suitcases full of jeans and any kind of shirt that says anything in English, anything. But if you could find like some like concert shirts, you know, thrift store, garage sales, Salvation Army, you can buy a lot of that stuff for like 25 cents. But a good concert shirt can sell, depending on where you're at, for like up to 300 baht, which is like $10 for a 25-cent shirt. But the BDUs and the Army, any kind of military insignia, they love that stuff. Anyway, just a thought. But I'm not interested in trying to make money, but you know, you pack a few suitcases with some garage sale t-shirts and like a vacuum sealed bag, you can sell them pretty good here. This is the official water station here, so you can put water. You got to bring your own water though. We always forget water. But you can water the Buddha here in front of the beautiful Wat Phra ThatPhanom. In a couple days, they're going to have a ceremony for the new Sala here that they just built. Doesn't look like it's done yet, but it's supposed to be a ceremony in the next couple of days. So who knows? We'll come for that. Easter eggs. I wonder if she has. This looks like song egg. Song egg. Oh, me song egg me.
นี่สองเอก
ใช่เห็นแล้วเท่าไหร่นะครับ
อันนี้150
150โอเคนะครับเอานี่ครับ
อันตัวนี้บอกค่ะ
ใช่ครับ
ค่ะสีชมพูหวานแหววเลยเนาะ
สองข้างสีเยอะนึ่งเดียวครับ
นึ่งเดียวขอบคุณครับ
มาเอาดังทองครับโชคดีนะครับ
เดี๋ยวถึง
ไม่เป็นไรมาเอาดังทองครับขอบคุณนะครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
วันนี้โชคดี
จ้า
บ๊ายบาย
ขอบคุณค่ะชี้ฉัน
มานี่
ไม่ให้จับกลัว
มานี่
ตัวนี้ชื่ออย่างนี้ตัวนี้จีจี้ตัวใดมันตายซุกเล็กนกเกีย
There's a good shirt.
One that one สีขาว You want a big one
Is that
ไม่ it's a small
น้องครับ
มีตัวใหญ่ไหมนี่
มีซองเอกไหมครับนี่นี่
ตัวอะไร
อันนี้ไม่มี 2x
ไม่มี
ครับ
โอเค
แต่นี่มี 2x
สีดำมีไหม
สีดำไม่มี
Good morning how are you
Fine, thank you. Have a nice day, huh?
You too good luck today
Yeah.
วันนี้ใครดีๆครับ
Okay.
โอเค
มา
She's like where's Mafia like she's doing her lay down exercise
เจ็บขาหน้าเอ็นน่ะมันอยู่นั่นน่ะมันชักปะ
I just realized his name is Fook
สวัสดีครับพี่
His name is Fook I don't think I'll forget that little Fook little Fooker Can I sit here or want me to sit over there I'm gonna sit over there because I'm kind of a little allergic to small children
มันเป็นนางขางในอ้นหนาวไว้ก็ดีแต่ว่าไม่ทราบนี่ว่าลายมันลายดีสีแดงเลือดลายดีป่ะเลือดลายดีสีมันสดใสสีแดงมีกันทุกสิ่งจังที่ได้สิ่งที่เขาพูด
นี่มาเลยนี่จะเอาไหนนี่มาเลยนี่มาเลยเร็ว
He probably just learned how to walk I told Paige, I said, look at that little boy. He just probably learned how to walk. He's riding that bike good. She goes, he's Vietnamese. He was born to ride a bicycle.
ไปรถชื่อรถลอตเตอรี่รถ
Okay. They wanted to drink beer. So now we have a lot of cold beer at home. Come to the house and drink beer.
ไปตั้งค่ะthey don't sell it สงกรานต์
Oh, they don't sell beer during Songkran?
That's what they say in the store.
Oh.
ไม่ขาย That's why you don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they already drink. เขาไม่ขาย
She's not home yet.
อ้าว
ยังไม่เห็นยังไม่มายังไม่กลับ
คนมันตลอดที่
Happy New Year. So what be nice.
สวัสดีปีใหม่
Alright, well I'm just sitting here editing some videos, so I'm gonna let Paige take a nap and go. I gotta ask Jack some questions. I erased my language board and I need to put some more stuff about the word nilak. It's an interesting word and I'm trying to figure out exactly what it means. Nilak.
นี่แหละ
It sounds like relax.
นี่แหละ
Okay, I'll be back. People have been sending such awesome comments about my e-bike video, about battery, voltage, storage, and all kinds of stuff, you know. But a lot of people have been sending me information about stopping this thing at 50 kilometers per hour, which I appreciate the concern. I had another bike, it was a team bike, a road bike, and it had the little clip, cheap, I call them cheap, little clip rubber wheel brakes. Well, I went into Mukdahan one day and I ran into a back of a truck that decided to stop right in front of me. And after that, I was on the hunt for another bike with disc brakes. So my road bike, my Twitter bike has front and rear hydraulic disc brakes. And so does this one. So they're hydraulic. And there's actually like a little built-in master cylinder in here. I actually had to replace one, and it comes with two, and they're pretty expensive. But the brakes work super good. The disc brakes do on these bikes. Let's go to Jack.
สวัสดีค่ะ
So what do you cop? How are you?
I'm very good, Capo.
Very good.
No, very hot.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
No, very hot.
It's very hot. Very hot. วันนี้ร้อนมาก
How about you?
You're being videoed right now.
Oh, really? I just checking my internet mobile.
I see you got your face mask on. Very good.
Yeah.
Safety first.
Safety first, yes.
I want to ask you a question that's
Yes,
on
yes.
my mind.
Yes.
This word I keep hearing. Oh, by the way, you told me about a word called new, where a person, like another lady, would call a younger person,
Correct.
or a person of less authority.
Correct.
And I heard a lady call a little hostess girl in a restaurant new.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, different story. Anyway, I keep hearing this word, nilak.
Huh?
Nilak.
Nila.
Nilak. Nilak. Nilak.
For example?
I can't give you the example because I keep hearing it in a sentence. By Nakhon Nilak.
Oh, I see.
By Nakhon, by Banchakayan, by Nakhon Nilak.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that word means, and I can't get Paige to explain it to me. She said it's more just like an add-on, It's not really. I don't know. What does it mean?
If it in English it's just like a just mean
Oh,
it,
okay.
only this just doing Nila.
Oh, okay. So, like, I'm gonna go ride my bike to Nakhon just to exercise.
Yes.
ไปขี่จักรยานไปนครขี่จักรยานนี่แหละออกกำลังกาย kind of, or should I say วันนี้ปั่นจักรยานนครพนมนี่แหละออกกำลังกาย
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah. It is kind of that thing because Nila mean that only this activity, no more thing to do.
Can you give me a good sentence example so I can
right?
write? This is the difficult part for Paige too, because now they have to try to think of a word in Thai. Like, kind of like in English where I could understand. It's difficult, right?
Yeah,
to try
yeah.
to make a sentence up.
Yeah, but I'm not sure this expression will exist in the Thai. I mean, I'm not sure if there will be like a Isan expression or for all the country
Is that
or not.
is that a Thai word?
It's a Thai word, but the expression, you know, I'm not sure about the how it frequently used in the central part of Thailand or not. But major use in Isan also, because, for example, if you ask me what are you doing right just now, right? I can say that I just เล่นโทรศัพท์นี่แหละไม่ which mean that it just only, you know, serve something on my mobile, no more thing to do.
I think I kind of understand. I hear this word so much. I'm trying to get a grasp of the meaning, and should I use that in my language?
But you heard this word?
I hear it a lot.
In Isan or the other
Well,
part?
most of my time is in Isan, so I don't know. When I'm traveling, I'm not really paying too much attention outside of Isan, you know. But
I'm thinking about my friends in other provinces, but I'm not sure about the word, the end of this word. นี่แหละ but sometimes it's kind of, you know, kind of don't want people to ask more.
Okay, like you're just saying. You don't want to get into detail about what you're doing. You're just saying, I'm just looking on my phone.
Correct. No more. Just
I'm just looking at my phone. Okay.
For example.
Yeah, or because you would say, "Oh, I'm trying to find this website," and I might be saying, "Well, what are you looking for?" Right?
Yeah,
so you're just telling me, "I'm just looking at my phone."
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
It's kind of. Yeah, that would be a good example.
Okay, that's enough. I'm here a lot and bug Jack about, you know what, it's really, you got to understand Thai people, Thai culture. In order to try to learn the language, you got to really understand or try to understand how they think. And as an example, we like to say, oh, the weather's good today. So if I come up to you as a stranger and say, oh, wani agati, that person might look at me like, what do you think, I'm stupid? Like I can't see the weather's good? Or is there a storm coming? Why are you telling me that? But it's not unusual for them to ask me where I'm going, or have I eaten today, or what have I eaten, which is something we don't ask typically as a foreigner.
Correct.
So I come here and I bother Jack all the time about trying to understand, like the word nilak, which means basically like just. It means like you're cutting off the sentence like, where are you going? I'm just going to the store. That means that I don't really want to tell you what I want to buy or why I'm going. It's just, I'm just going to the store. Nilak. Just. So we're talking about, because here's the thing is that Jack worked in Phuket for a long time. He was born here in ThatPhanom. So he speaks Lao, Isan, and you know there's Central Thai, and there's all different kinds of words. And like I know, like in Phuket, they like to use the word law, like I can't say an example. I'm thinking too much. It's very difficult to turn the switch for me, for you too, to talk in English and think in Thai. Anyway, so he was telling me about some common things that he's realized that couple of things that Farangs get really agitated about. And the most is Farang or Farang. A lot of people too say that Thais are lazy. They can't roll their R's. And I try to explain to them that there's speaking language and there's official language. But like in Central Thai or Bangkok, they basically use Rorua a lot. They don't do Lawli. They don't say, you know.
Compared to Isan, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's just like in Texas, or go to Louisiana. I don't even know what the hell they're saying, right? But anyway, the word Farang. Farang, and you try to explain to people it's not a derogatory word, but when you see a Farang, a foreigner, and you're thinking Farang. When you're thinking Farang, what are you thinking in your mind? Why are you calling him a Farang? Why are you saying that?
It's just foreigner.
Yeah.
Just for foreigner, just the one who have like blonde hair.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, you don't know the guy's name. You don't know where he come from. He's just a.
Yes, you know. Sometimes somebody may call you Farang, even though they don't know your name because you know it's an easy and short.
Yeah.
Short word for them.
I've been here over 4 years now.
Correct.
And my neighbor, I buy soup from her every day. Every day. I promise you, every day. When I'm home, every day. She calls me Farang. She's old. She doesn't remember my name anyway. But when we're in conversation in there, she's still calling me Farang. So I joke around with her and I always say Kon Thai. I know her name. Kon Thai. I tell her what kind of soup I want today. We joke around like that. But it's a descriptive word that, and you know what? And it's crazy because we would never in the USA, I would not say, hey, foreigner, can you look something up back in your little pharmacy for me? Because that's what it's like.
Yes.
It's like a bad word. Hey,
Correct.
You're a foreigner and I'm degrading you, right? Because that's how we think.
Yeah.
But in Thailand, like you call an elderly lady yai,
Yai.
which means old woman, right?
Yai.
Yai. And it's not impolite because I don't know the old lady's name to say yai. When he tamalai kap yai. But in America you don't go, hey old woman, bring your ass over here. Because that's what it's like. And little kids, they call them day. We don't call them, hey little kid. Well, we guess we could, but you know, we just don't. In Asia, not just Thailand, Japan, China, everywhere in Asia, they use descriptive words to put in front of that person to describe what they are. So, yeah. Anyway, chit chat. I got flies on me. Very important word to know if you don't like lottery tickets. ผมไม่ชอบการพนัน
มานี่ก่อนไม่เย็บไปมาในยางเรายังหมูมาแล้วการสามขั้นมา
But it's turned out to be a pretty good day.
มันเมื่อกันเอาไว้มันสละมันบริโภค
โมเตเจ้าเนาะ
Awesome food. Awesome corn.
เดี๋ยวมุกเราเตรียมมาเตะสิกินสักวันเลยโซดา
Corn in Isan is masali.
ซีรี
Oh.
มาซาลี
Masali?
มาซีรี
Maxili.
ซีรี
Sili?
ซีรี
In Isan is sili. Maxili is kalpot. In Thai language is kalpot. Kalpot. Corn. Corn.
คอน
ไอ้ข้าวจืดอันมันกินเยอะมันบอกบอกเลย
Well, another year, another Songkran over. Maybe next year Songkran. Pina Songkran. ดีกว่าไหม
โควิดอ่ะ
Covid.
แล้วปีหน้า
ไม่หมด COVID 20. He said we're going to have COVID 20. Anyway, going to end the video on that note. Next year will be much better. Yeah. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. Me too. เหมือนกัน